In our society, the majority of people are good, honest, and focused on meeting their needs. Every day, people work hard to provide for their families, to connect with their communities, and to live peacefully. They're not asking for much, just the basics: food, shelter, education, and the opportunity to grow.
But there's a different force at play, one that goes beyond basic needs. A small number of people are driven by something else: greed. Unlike needs, greed is never satisfied. It's an insatiable hunger for more wealth, more power, more control.
While needs can be fulfilled, greed only grows. And as greed takes more, it drains resources that could have gone to meet the needs of the many. This inequality creates a cycle where, despite the abundance of resources in our world, people struggle just to survive. Think about it. Why do so many people lack access to basic necessities when there's enough for everyone? It's because greed concentrates wealth in the hands of a few, leaving the majority with less and less. When the focus shifts from fulfilling needs to satisfying endless greed, inequality grows, and ordinary people are the ones who suffer. Most people, if given a fair chance, wouldn't choose to harm others. But when their basic needs are unmet, when there's no other way, they may find themselves forced into difficult choices, even actions they don't agree with, just to survive. For many, it's not about desire, but necessity. The real issue lies not in people's hearts, but in systems that reward greed and punish need. Imagine if resources were fairly distributed. Imagine a world where the needs of every person were valued above the profit of a few. How different would society look? It's time we question the systems we've built and ask ourselves, are they designed to meet our needs or to feed endless greed? If we can recognize the difference, we can start building a society that serves the many, not just the few. Our world has enough for everyone's needs, but not everyone's greed. By focusing on what truly matters, we can create a fairer, more compassionate society, one that meets everyone's basic needs and allows people to thrive together.